Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Paranormal News. Tonight's article comes from the NewYorkPost.com and the headline is "Stalker lived in my attic and came out at night to film me sleeping. He even made copies of my keys." It was written by Olivia Burke and it was published March 4th, 2022. A creepy stalker hid in a woman's attic, snuck out at night to film her sleeping, and even made copies of her house keys. Mauricio Damian Guerrero, 20, became obsessed with an OnlyFans model he met online and began tracking her every move. He allegedly acquired the victim's keys and made copies of them, allowing him to waltz into her property in New Hampshire, USA, whenever he pleased. The 20-year-old then hid in her attic and waited for her to fall asleep, so he could creep downstairs and terrifyingly film her. The victim, identified only as NR, only realized something was wrong when her mother started hearing strange sounds from the attic. According to court documents, Damian Guerrero entered the 24-year-old woman's home at least 4 times. He admitted he had been chillingly planning to install a tracking device on her car as his stalking campaign intensified. Cops arrested him after they found him climbing out of the woman's attic and onto the roof on February 9th. Investigators discovered a string of disturbing clips on his mobile phone that he had taken of the woman as she slept naked. Deputy Stratford County Attorney Emily Garrod told WMUR he was released with pretty strict bail conditions, but it is an ongoing concern of ours, the safety of the victim during the pendency of this case. So that is why we asked for him to be held pending trial. During questioning, Guerrero initially claimed to have broken into the home to retrieve a TV and fireplace that he had previously purchased her as a gift. He also chillingly claimed that the OnlyFans user had wanted a man to be obsessed with her and stalk her. Guerrero was charged with 4 felony counts of burglary, but avoided further punishment. He was released from jail last week and made to wear a tracking bracelet to ensure that he didn't breach his restraining order. And that is the end of this article. This is a crazy story. Imagine being that woman and having some creepy dude living in your attic. I mean, that's terrifying. I mean, this guy is just living in her attic and coming down to her house and taking video clips of her when she's sleeping. I mean, that's creepy as hell. And then to think that this guy got out of jail and is just wearing a tracking bracelet, basically like one of those little house arrest bracelets, I would imagine, is ridiculous. I mean, why would you let somebody like this back out into society? This is a sick individual. Let me know down in the comments section what you guys think about this story, and if you think that this guy got off a little bit too easy, because I tend to think that he should have been locked up for a pretty good amount of time for something like this. This is nuts. Now, I guess there was no real physical injuries to the woman. He didn't attack her or anything, but I mean, this is next level crazy behavior. And the fact that they basically blamed her in this article is kind of terrible too. I mean, this paragraph here where he said he also chillingly claimed that the OnlyFans user had, quote, wanted a man to be obsessed with her and stalk her, end quote. So he's saying it's her fault because she wanted someone to stalk her and be obsessed with her, so he was just doing what she wanted, essentially is what this dude is saying, which is BS, complete and total crap. But anyway, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, and as always, it is up to you to make up your own minds, and I will catch you on the next one. Until I speak to you again, love many, trust few, and do harm to none. God loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye.